Alright everyone, hello, this is Teacher David, and this is, of course, Word of the Week. And I know you've been waiting since last week, excited to know what this week's word is, and it is conspiracy. Conspiracy. So now for the meaning of conspiracy. It's a secret group of people trying to break laws or do something that is not good. Like murder, that's lots of conspiracies going around with murder. So let's move on to actually the origin of the word. The root word is conspirare, which is Latin for agreed plot. After that, the French had their word conspirant, and then Old English is conspire, and now we have conspiracy in the new age of the English. So there's the origin. Alright, now on to my weird fact about conspiracy. See, the definition of conspiracy is a group of people trying to break the law or trying to harm others. So, now these days and ages, it's actually morphed into something called a conspiracy theory, which isn't about a group of people trying to hurt others, but maybe even creatures from the other worlds. Yes, that's right. We have people believing that there's aliens out to get us, there's Bigfoot, there's all these different forces unbeknownst, I'm going with unbeknownst to us that are out to get us modest little humans. So, we actually have an idiom for this kind of person that believes that the world's flat, Bigfoot is out there, and aliens are on the horizon. And we call those people tinfoiled hat. So basically, if you believe in crazy conspiracy theories, you're called a tinfoiled hat person, or oh, you're wearing a tinfoil hat. So the first notion of a tinfoil hat is actually from a book. In the 1909 publication of Atomic Consciousness, written by James Bathurst, who in fact believed himself a psychic, and he boasted that he could read minds of people even if they wore a metal hat. That's the first notion that metal actually prevents mind waves or control. James had the first notion about mind reading and metal stopping or not stopping mind readers. But where did the actual sentence tinfoil hat come from? Well, the first known mention of a tinfoil hat came from 1929's book, The Tissue Culture King. So basically, the book is about a man who figures out that the government and people are reading minds, and the best way to stop it is to wear tinfoil hats, and he stops the mind readers with said instrument. With the popularity of this book, people started to actually believe that the FBI, CIA, and the whole government was actually trying to get mind control and read your thoughts. And these people were called tinfoil hatters, or what are you, a tinfoil hat? So, that is where the saying comes from, and I find it very interesting. But now, in this day and age, if someone calls you a tinfoil hat, they're saying that you're a conspiracy theorist. You're believing something that is crazy and just way out there, like aliens or taxes. So, with that beautiful example over, now on to the example sentences. Alright, example number 1. The conspiracy to kill Julius Caesar was successful. Alright, now we're on to number 2. 50% of Americans believe in the alien conspiracy. Alright guys, that was this week's episode, and of course I'm going to do a whole other word for next week. Who knows what it is? If you enjoy it, write down in the comments below. Subscribe if you enjoy it more. If you like and subscribe, it's so much helpful for me. It tells Google and YouTube that I'm doing my job, which is to teach you weird, wacky words. So, if you like that, join me next week, and I am out!